Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Delta State Governor Senator AKUGHA recently disclosed that a major focus of his administration is poverty reduction through employment generation. According to Senator AKUGHA, it is a deliberate policy of his administration to reduce crime and insecurity in the oil-rich state. In this report, we take a look at efforts being made by a private investor in real estate, Delta Megatrends Nigeria Limited, to key into the state government's policy on employment generation. Like other states in the Niger Delta, Delta State is confronted with a growing army of unemployed youths idling away on the streets. Governor of Delta State, Senator AKUGHA, says his administration is working tirelessly to provide jobs for unemployed persons in the state.
When you have growing unemployment in a society, when you have a situation where people become frustrated, they are not able to fend for themselves, they are not able to have a determined future, the likelihood of them taking to crime becomes enhanced. And realizing this, every government of the nation and subnational governments must continue to ensure that everything is done within their reach to take a lot of people out of the unemployment market, out of the poverty bracket.
The state government's policy on job creation is a well-thought-out plan that is expected to receive a major boost with the collaboration and support of the private sector. Over the years, real estate giant Delta Megatrends Nigeria Limited has complemented the state government's efforts in job creation. About 10 years ago, Delta Megatrend Nigeria Limited embarked on an ambitious project to develop Plantation City located at Otokutu Delta Steel Complex DSC Expressway in Warri, Delta State. Plantation City, which is unarguably the biggest housing project in the Niger Delta, sits on a vast landmass covering about 120 acres and has provision for about 1,600 housing units of various types. So far, no fewer than 500 housing units, including bungalows, duplexes, and apartments, are fully developed and occupied by residents. In the course of developing Plantation City, roughly 700 daily jobs have been created for professionals and artisans in the last 7 years, as Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Delta Megatrend Nigeria Limited, Prince Sam Ogri, discloses.
If you take time to look at the number of persons that work even in a 2-bedroom bungalow, from the foundation to finish, you will have not less than 50 people working in that same structure. So you can imagine where you have 100 houses, 200, 300, 400, the multiplier effect of the number of people that will come in.
In the next phase of its development, Plantation City will play host to about 1,000 additional housing units to meet an ever-increasing demand for decent and affordable housing in the Niger Delta. Visionary of Plantation City, Prince Sam Ogri, says the first phase of its development has equally generated indirect employment and wealth creation for many.
The guys that sells the wood, the guys that sells maybe aluminium, then the transporters that also bring them. And I give it to the Otokutu community. They have been able to also accept everybody because most of them now rent houses around here. And that's also the multiplier effect that it gives to the environment.
Plantation City is a smart city providing utilities like security, independently generated uninterrupted electricity, business clusters, and leisure sports designed to provide maximum comfort for its residents. It is the first of its kind not only in Delta State but across the Niger Delta. According to Chief Executive Officer of Delta Megatrends Nigeria Limited, Prince Sam Ogri, it was conceived to project the Niger Delta into the mainstream of real estate business in Nigeria.
We are also here to change the narratives that Delta State can also thrive in real estate. Before now, it was Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt, but now it's Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Delta. we've applied for another piece of land in Delta North. They are working on it now. We hope very soon they will call on us so that we can make all the necessary payments. And we are sure that Delta State, things can turn around because Deltans are very, very hardworking people.
Prince Sam Ogri is a professional accountant and graduate of the prestigious Harvard Business School. As part of his company's expansionist policy, Delta Megatrend Limited has commenced another residential estate in Ugulu, Okpa local government area of Delta State. The estate, which is named Southbrook Gardens, will have houses powered with solar rooftops as alternative energy. Already, construction has started and several jobs have been provided for skilled and unskilled labor in Delta State. The real estate giant has also concluded plans to replicate its housing projects in the 3 senatorial districts of Delta State, including its capital, Asaba. Plantation City is said to be a pilot project for further expansion into other states of the Niger Delta. The idea, Sam Ogri says, is to make the region a hub for real estate in Nigeria.
Inside the Niger Delta,